All right, what's up, Colty Colt? We're gonna do a little barbell talk if you're ready.
All right, let's get it.
So basically, I just want to kind of ask you a few questions, get a little biography from you, see a little bit about you, if that's okay.
Yeah, fine.
All right, first question. Actually, it's not really a question. Introduce yourself. Let people know who you are.
Hi guys, I'm Colt Walker. I'm a 27-year-old fitness trainer working here at Fit. Grew up in Pilot Point, Texas, about 25 minutes away from here, a little small 3A town. Maybe, I graduated with 82 kids, so that's a little bit of my background.
All right, 82 kids. Wow, that many. Tell me a little bit about your fitness journey.
Well, growing up, I used to play sports all year round, every year. Grew up lifting weights, wanting to be athletic. So, I don't know, I always lifted weights. And then I got to college and found out, what beer and girls are. kind of stopped that whole fitness journey. And I went from about 215 to about 255, man.
Wow.
Freshman year.
Okay.
And I don't know, man. I just looked at myself one day and was like, "You look disgusting, man." So, when I'm sitting here trying to be a teacher and a coach at the time, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna listen. I wouldn't want some kid listening to me or making. I wouldn't want some kid trying to, listen to me tell them what to do if I couldn't even do it myself. So, just lost 75 pounds.
Wow. So you just basically started practicing what you preach?
Yeah, practice what I preach. Went from 255 to about 170. That's probably the lowest I ever got. Now I've been about 190.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 275 and you were already a trainer?
No, I wasn't a trainer yet. I was just a freshman or sophomore in college, going through education courses and stuff like that.
What made you become a trainer?
To be honest, I always wanted to coach people, but I always thought it was more like sports-wise. Well, taking education classes, I would have to go do some observation hours. And I went to the high school one day in a math class, and these kids, man, wow.
You saw yourself in the class?
Oh, yeah. I was just like, so this whole teacher coach thing, not for me.
Okay.
So let's figure out a way we can still work out all the time and, still be able to coach people. So this was kind of the route I went, and I love it.
Okay. Describe kind of your training setup. When you're working with your people, what would you say is this is how Colt trains?
I would say Colt trains, I like to call, all my people little mini athletes. That's the way I kind of like to train them. I really want them to be functional, have a good strong foundation. That's the main thing we always work on. Get that core rolling, that butt, get those legs real strong. That's just kind of the way I like to train them, just so, it gets them feeling better and they can start doing their day-to-day things they want to do.
How do you make yourself a better trainer?
I like to stay in the loop, pretty like with all the new resources and stuff that's coming through the fitness world. There's new stuff that comes out every day, man, and there's just, all these different websites you can just go on and read about stuff. I follow a couple of guys that, really kind of train the way I like to train, so that's kind of how I stay.
And you obviously went to school with this. What was your education in? What did you end up doing? Did you get certifications or?
Yeah. So I did kinesiology, bachelor's degree, and then while I was getting my master's degree in kinesiology as well, I got NASM certified, personal trainer certified, and then ISSA sports nutrition. So at the time, I was really into strength and conditioning. So I always have, tried to focus more on athletes, and then, it just got too easy with athletes. So I decided to go gym pop.
So run it down for me again. You got your master's in kines, NASM, and that's it?
ISSA.
ISSA. All right. Let's have a little fun. Let's do a speed round.
Okay, speed round.
All right. So real quick, favorite cardio?
Running.
Favorite movie?
Straight Outta Compton.
Is that because I'm here?
Nope.
Favorite lift?
Deadlift.
What are you listening to when you work out?
Drake.
Funniest person in the gym?
Marvin.
Something you do outside the gym to help you with your fitness?
Work out. Oh, outside the gym, food.
When you say food, what do you mean?
I mean, I really try to stay on top of what I eat. Yeah, there's some parts of my diet that aren't exactly on point, but for the most part, I like to make sure that I'm fueled right throughout the day.
Favorite sport?
Football.
What's the worst thing you have fixed into your diet, meaning constantly in your diet?
That's bad.
That ain't good.
Brews, man.
Brewskis.
Brewskis, man, they get me.
Country boy, Colt can't drop the beer.
Can't drop the brewskis.
All right, you have 4 co-workers. I need you to think long and quick. Tell me which one you would choose for each of the following. Workout partner, dinner date, kill, go home to see mom. Ready?
Yep.
Workout partner,
Martin.
dinner date,
Evan.
kill,
Katie.
take home to meet mom.
Oh, Willie Wills.
Wilskis. All right, man, we're gonna wrap it up, but tell me the last question. What do you suggest to someone who's trying to change their life through fitness?
You just gotta remember to start slow. I mean, you just can't, get these super high expectations and, expect to meet them right off the bat 'cause you're not going to, especially if, you're not used to it. It's really, really, really hard. If it was easy, everybody would be able to do it. So, most important thing that you always want to try to remember is set those little short-term goals, kind of leave yourself little carrots here and there to kind of help you stay on track and have fun with it.
Appreciate the time, huh?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.